Commencing in 3, 2, 1. Episode initiated.
Pizza delivery. It's time to sling your shooters and swing on webs to protect New York City in another high-flying, death-defying episode of Cosmic Spider Crit. This is your GM Patrick, your green meanie lobbing bombs and forcing reflex saves, and joining me and taking a bite out of the Big Apple are my 5 webbed friends and your players. Across the digital table from me, he's got a hastily put together wrestling costume and he knows how to use it. It's Myles playing Sam Rami. Good evening. On my right, he can't wait for his turn to get kissed upside down in the rain. It's Tyler playing Edrass Dunst.
How do you go? Hey, Patrick.
To his left, remember that with great Solarian power comes greater turn 3 responsibilities. It's Rebecca playing Spider Alyndra.
Hello.
To my left, try to survive 3 minutes of the ring with the amazing, spectacular Drew playing Gnak Bonespur.
Oh, yeah.
And finally, to his left, they are just the evolutionarily perfected epitome of your friendly neighborhood android. It's Gibert as Andis148. Beep boop. Hey guys, hey. We're coming back after we took a long break for us, I would say, from recording for the holidays. And
yeah, I've forgotten what AC is at this point.
It's air conditioning, man, but confusing. You don't need it this time of year.
Oh no, that's the worst. That's all.
They're pronounced yak and yak. Yak and yak. You guys have a good holiday. You have some fun times, hopefully, with family. And how was your COVIDs, everyone? We all got COVIDs, right?
Everyone got their COVID.
Did you open up your positive COVID test under the tree? I feel like everyone I know has finally gotten it.
We have not had it.
That's a lie.
Yet.
We're the Delta Dodgers. We're the Omicron avoiders.
Goodness gracious. But everyone,
I don't know. The kids go back to school on Wednesday. We'll see what happens.
My kid goes back into daycare tomorrow, so I'm planning on getting it on Wednesday. So
what's funny is that I listed 2 different COVID variants, but knowing how these things change so quickly, the dominant variant
it'll be out of date by the time this comes out.
Well, no, it's not a joke. There's some detected, but I think when we're recording this in France that might be named Pi. They might skip over. I think new might be coming up right after Omicron. Anyway,
Omicron
Percy I-8.
I know the Greek alphabet, but I can't do it off the top of my head like that.
All I know is I have yet to have it, yet I have a coworker whose 19-month-old kid has it now for the second time.
Oh, no. You hate that.
So it's a weird mixed bag out there, folks. It's just you have some people getting it twice and others who, yet to come down with it. So
right. So we're all healthy, we're all here, and we're all not prepared to jump back into the story. So let's become prepared by doing some warm-up trivia. And if you get all 5 of these right, you get a boon. And if you get all 5 of them wrong, you are cursed beyond belief. A jinx, a pox upon thy house.
So let's just go ahead and get to the curse, because it's been like
I made them pretty easy. All right, I switch around. I usually ask people questions like not about your experience in the last game. I've made these about you. So we're starting with you, Myles. Last week, you guys explored the Civian Science Lab with 4 different stations. We got all these kind of advanced engineering experiments all around this room. And in exploring it, you found a crystalline structure that was growing spell gems. Myles, how many spell gems was Rami able to pull off of it? 3? 3 is correct. All right. Arcane Eye, spell gem of flight.
I need to get some like stock applause sound effects for when people get these right.
The most unused sound effect.
And have another one for if we get it wrong.
Yeah. Or booing. Yeah.
Rami then moved south to explore some destroyed tables and tech, and that is when a swarm-like construct formed behind him and attacked. Drew what was the name of that monster that you all fought last week?
Last week. Listen to you.
Last episode.
Last month. Last year. I don't know.
Oh. Do you guys want to tag? Does anybody think they know it and want to use your tag in? Do you want to use it?
I mean, I have it. I think I have it. I either wrote down what I thought it was, or I wrote down the actual name. I have no idea what past me did.
Exactly. Do you want to risk it for the biscuit or no?
I have nanotech golem written down.
That does sound correct, but it also sounds
your
like
lifeline.
Yes, we're gonna use that lifeline.
Okay. Yes, it was. That's exactly its name. Nanotech Golem.
Thank you, Tyler.
Oh, we're still on track. In this combat, it did not crit Andis, but it managed still to land a severe wound Gibert with its nanite filament attack. What 2 numbers did I roll for the severe wound on Andis 148?
You want the numbers or you want the places?
Numbers?
Oh, I couldn't begin. I mean, was it 220s? Did you roll 220s?
Final answer.
Sure.
It was a 19 and a 20.
Oh, 19 and a 20.
After felling the monster, you guys revived a Kasathan named Nifri Zamas Girdensi. He's a member of the research team that you've gone looking for. Those 2 teammates are in another castle. Rebecca, what kind of researcher is Dr. Sai? What is the field of study?
I'm not sure. I know that they found a secret room, but he left Tala and Arya in the other room. Is that answer?
You know the names of the princesses in the other castle.
So close, so close. I didn't think this was going to be too hard for you.
Well, all right. I'm going to go with xenoarchaeology.
That is correct.
Hey!
I was about to say, I think that's what your field of study is, right? Or no, it's like planetary study. Yeah. Anyway, last but not least, after finding 2 entanglement badges and attaching them to Andis and Alyndra, this season's entangled buddies with a Z, you guys got to the final door in the ring hallway and set an alarm going off into it. Tyler, your question is, what is your favorite dish to cook for yourself? Just for you, buddy.
Oh, my favorite dish to cook just for me? Oh, why? That would have to be ribs.
Ooh, because you live in the Pacific Northwest, I wrote down kale and bean sprout sandwich. It's pretty close. Ribs are pretty close to that. And you guys aren't close to getting a boon or a penalty this week, but you get a bonus question. Tyler, if you get it right, you avoid another punishment, but if you get it wrong, you will be penalized. And the question you get is, what did you do wrong with your fighting style power close enough to kill?
Using my wrath ability, what did I do to get it? What did I get it wrong? I guess I don't remember.
Well, you did it wrong last week, aka the last time we played. So you do have the right rules, which you have to be in the frenzied state first in order to use the ability, which, while only a swift action, I don't believe we did in last episode's combat.
Oh, did I not say it?
I don't think so, but I think you might have pulled off a full attack. Well, if you pull a full attack, you got to make sure you got that swift ready to go.
Right.
Anyway, that is the wrap up. No bad things, no good things. We're just moving on with this episode as you entered into the last of these huge chambers in this underground facility with vibrant purple walls that are oddly, very eerily kind of pulsating, almost in a rhythmic fashion, similar to perhaps that of a living organ. As you place yourself on the map here, as I said, some alarms started going off, and right behind Andis, a couple of what looks like pods open up. 3 of them open up, but there's only a couple of figures that start to emerge from within. Let's just go ahead and start this week's episode off and get right into combat. Get right into the initiative turn order, everybody.
We're not messing around, are we?
No. New year, new time to kill. No time to kill.
Oh boy. New year, same garbage rolls.
Natural 1 for our good Technomancer friend, Rami. So behind you, indeed, these 2 giant icy cryopods open up with a whoosh. And crawling out from them are two misshapen forms, just gangly limbs and exposed flesh.
Patrick, his name is Philip J. Fry, and he was an American hero.
Happy New Year. Happy Millennium. No, not blowing any party streamers or what have you here. But what does happen is Andis, immediately your suit's armor starts clicking and trying to soak up radiation. Do these guys look familiar to you? These icons I've placed on the board here.
Last time we saw this thing, Sprouts was trying to run one over in a vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
Quick, somebody get a truck.
Oh, and I have a vehicle yet again.
Put them down. I heard that's the only way you can kill these things.
About to happen.
But now there's two of them. Do you have two vehicles?
We left one in the other room.
Yeah, that one I think.
I'll drive back and get it. Oh no, it's an hour per level, so I think we're okay.
I think you have to have it like still up. Sorry, you don't have two motorcycles. Oh boy,
Not with that attitude, I don't.
Good times are halved. Someone here has forgotten to click on. Oh. Drew, have you rolled initiative? No. Drew,
Yeah.
are you gonna roll initiative? You want to
Did I
roll
not?
initiative?
I clicked it.
No, you're sitting out this fight, huh? Oh, there it is, natural
There you go.
19.
Sorry,
All right.
I clicked it and then Roll20 took forever and then it rolled a 12 and I thought it was mine, but apparently that was Gibert's.
Probably good that you did roll and start this combat because you are starting us off in the initiative turn order. Perhaps you sense these things coming out as you are ready for some kind of action here.
Do I sense that there is any kind of radiation damage potentially happening?
From your distance away, I don't think you are getting any of it.
Oh,
You're on the
I'm
other
sorry.
side of the room.
I looked at the other three things on the map and thought that was the pods. So-
Those are the ones by you are kind of like operation tables, but look more like kind of technological torture racks. Oops. Roll the d20 instead of gotten out the tool. No, I don't think you're in a radiation area from where you're standing.
Cool. Can I try to identify these things anyway?
Oh, yeah. Well, of course. You may try for a mysticism check, I believe.
Oh, no, that's not going to work. Let's
I give up.
Let's point at the one that I can more easily see because I'm not sure how well I can see the one behind Andis. And let's get him. And we're going to attempt to clever feint these things. I'm gonna do a good old-fashioned bluff for this. So that's a 33. I'm going to go ahead and add expertise on top of that in Caso de K. So that's going to be a 41 to feint.
Don't have the number written up here, but I believe that is going to be... what is the total number? 41?
41.
That is a success.
Yes. All right. And we're gonna. Oh, I guess I should throw out a feint line. You know, with something that ugly, you should have stayed in the pod. I don't know, guys. I'm tired. Let's fire the laser. We're gonna shoot my laser pistol as part of this as well.
All right, getting some good cover from your big friend Andis, but negated by you're also getting the bonus to your get 'em. And if you keep rolling 19s all night, you're probably gonna hit still.
So that is a 19 to hit. So that's a 36 to flat-footed.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a 19. So do I get my 2d4 burn critical effect?
Yes, indeedy. I will say though, as you do score a hit, maybe on one of its gangly limbs, it doesn't seem to do that much damage. Your flame pistol, so it is on fire, but it doesn't seem to care that much.
Well,
but I've got the numbers written down for it, and that is going to take us to their turn. I rolled, what did I roll? An 18 on this shift, so they're pretty quick coming out of whatever these cryo tubes were.
Almost like it was an ambush.
Andis, you've not gone yet, so no attack of opportunities. These guys, they're gonna kind of fly up to the ceiling of this chamber. How far can I go?
So they're on the ceiling? How high is the ceiling?
Grand question. I think here 30 feet. Yeah, these guys are gonna move on up, and I'll try and mark this with reminder. And we're gonna cast some spells. We're gonna do some magic things. As Tyler said, the last time you guys fought this was high level in season 3. Now there's 2 of these bad boys. Let's see if your big bad scary characters can take care of them. Okay, you're looking at a 15 area burst, so I think that's going to hit everyone. Yeah, this is going to hit everyone. So we're going to make everyone do a will save for us, please. And, well, just get ready. Just do one for right now. We're starting off fairly low.
And we're all dead. And we're all dead. Oh, no.
The highest is 18? Is that right? Did anyone roll? I guess we got one. We got Alyndra got some double digits. All right, and here's
Rolled
the point.
10.
That's technically double digits, Rebecca. I know. Why did you correct me? This is the point where I'd like to ask if anyone would like to use a level reroll. I think we've got Myles and Gnak that still have 1 left, and me, but I don't need to roll here.
I'm saving it.
Saving it.
Alrighty. Fun. We've had this
Man, we're gonna be
same fight before. Everyone is confused as per the condition.
Fun.
All creatures in the area. This is going to be, I can already tell, a long fight and a long episode. And
I still have this card pulled to
one of them looked at the other and is like, that worked? Okay. They all rolled that low? All right, then I guess we're going to do a mind thrust against, we'll do someone random in the room here. Oh, Gnak Feldspar, who hit this guy. A level 2 mind thrust means, I think you get your will save. So go ahead and roll that again, Drew.
Unbelievable.
Did you roll super well this time as well?
No, I rolled 1 less than last time, so I have a 17.
That's 40 damage coming at you.
And now I believe he's locked into
21 points of damage. Right. So if you are attacked while confused, you automatically attack your attacker, basically. So that's the one that you attacked last round that is technically on fire.
Okay.
Can I roll the 2d4 fire damage for it?
Yes. No, don't even bother, because sorry to burst your bubble. It's not gonna
You can't beat it. You can't beat it.
I thought you said 2d6
fire 10
first. I was like, well, there's a chance, but no, not this time. Great. And is 148. Let's get this confused turn started.
All right. 81. Attack nearest creature.
It's Edrass.
Oh, jeez, this is the worst one. Alyndra, please take half my damage. Oh.
I don't think I can, right?
Right. So I'm gonna.
Well, you're not gonna attack. You're attacking.
Oh no, I know, but he's gonna have to attack me back.
Now, if he hits me,
he's gonna cut my head off.
Then I'm essentially locked into just wailing on,
and then which means we're both locked into attacking each other.
Yeah, the good thing here is
it just becomes a brawl.
You haven't spent EP yet, right? So
yeah. I'm about to. I'm about to though. So, popping out my adaptation, and I'm gonna make. I'm gonna do the thing that I was gonna do against them. I'm gonna spend both evolution points and make 3 attacks.
No, you make a single attack when confused.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah.
So like act normally, you wouldn't take a full turn. You just make a single attack.
Yeah, I mean that's typically how we've used
really
confused creatures.
Okay. All right, I'll make one attack.
Well, does doing that count as act normally, or does it count as?
No, act normally would mean he could just act normally. When you have to attack the nearest creature,
you make an attack against the nearest
you just make a attack. It not.
Yeah, it does not include casting get 'em or whatever. That is going to be a miss.
It's a miss.
Yeah, pretty close, but no cigar. Which means Alyndra, we're on to you.
All right, so I roll a D100.
Correct.
Do not roll an 81. Do not do this to me. Do not flank with Andis.
52.
52 is dealing damage to yourself. D8 plus strength modifier.
D8 plus my strength modifier. Of course, that's what I put all of my points into.
Yeah, now you're a beefy lady and you can
Lindra's ripped.
All right, so that's a D8, you said?
Mm-hmm.
D8 plus 8. So 13?
Yes, D8 plus, or 8 plus 5. You rolled a 5 here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is correct.
All right.
I think even though I missed.
Yeah, I think if you are attacked, it still procs
me.
So Edrass, it's the fight that people didn't know they were going to get when they tuned into this week's episode, but Edrass versus Andis 148. Who's going to win? This is a fair match out because you guys have to roll an attack each turn.
Yep.
What happened?
I missed.
Was this what led to the events of Junker's Delight?
Rolling 10 or below the entire time is what led to it. So far, you guys, it's not been good on these dice rolls.
I mean, I imagine we're hitting each other. We're just like our armor's like super like tanky and
because we're really close. We're like, we were both like 1 or 2 off. So
we're just like denting each other's armor.
Yeah.
Rami Quinn-Darr, let's see if you can save at the bottom of the turn order.
Oh boy. 27,
so close. But you do nothing but babble incoherently in the doorway there.
A mess.
I imagine Rami's babbling is just like, motorcycles are so cool. I love motorcycles. You guys should ride more motorcycles with me.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a constant loop of like zoom, zoom, zoom in his head, like
the Mazda commercial.
Yes. So good.
Right, so let's go ahead and go to the Gnak Feldspar. Make me an attack roll against this one here that is on fire but doesn't care.
Gnak, can you solo these guys for us, please? Thanks.
Please and thank you.
Hold my black milk. Say 32 to hit or 33 to hit.
All right, on my screen, the digital dice rolled on 8 and then like toppled over to the 16.
Counts.
But I think both might have been a hit. But that is a hit, and that is actually some pretty good damage. 19 points of fire, so you're getting around a good amount of the DR. Not anywhere close to killing it, but we are on track.
Gonna take forever.
We're back to these guys' turn, and I have to go back to my notes about what they would do in this situation. So they definitely cast Confusion, fly towards the ceiling. Oh, they are mind thrusting in what seems like images of painful torture into your minds. And I think that's what we're going to stick with. How many mind thrusts can I do?
Please tell me it's like an at-will ability.
It's at will. Great.
There's no chance. There's no chance this is these are the like mutated like people that this dude has been looking for, huh?
Oh yeah, the 2 people that Rebecca diligently wrote down in her notes.
Oh yeah, Tala and Arya.
Yeah, I mean, could be Tala and Arya.
You guys are very confused, so it could be. But metagame wise, these are. I mean, if they are, these are like demons now. These are crazy outsider, evil, radioactive creatures. Let's go ahead and we're actually going to do the same thing to you, Gnak. Go ahead and make me another will save for the mind thrusting.
Yay.
Can't roll very well.
It's another
7 damage. Oh yeah, and you're getting psychic pain heaped on psychic pain. Another 23 points of horrific images bombarding your brain. We'll do a different spell for you guys are fighting, so I don't want to really mess you up. I think we're going to do it on Alyndra.
I'm fighting myself.
Oh, this is an area spell. Never mind. It's going for Edrass and this 10-foot radius. So I think I can hit 3 of you. Go ahead, Andis, Edrass, and Alyndra. Make me a fortitude save as you are bathed in dangerous waves of radiation coming off this one floating above you.
All right, Edrass got a 35.
Oh boy, that's pretty good. Pretty good. And we got a 10 below that with Alyndra, 25, and then a 20 for Gibert. Now, I'm so glad I gave you guys those entanglement badges that I think you can still use, but you can't use attacks of opportunity when confused. If you would like to use it now, Gibert, I think you can. That is of interest to you, but that only brings your 20 up to a 25.
Honestly, I don't think the 25 is going to succeed either, so I'm gonna hold. So
all right, 25 is a success.
Oh, dang it!
You're so close here, but Andis 148 is hit with a flood of radiation. This is a high dose of poisonous radiation, which I need to grab the DC of, but I believe you're
22.
You're taking a little bit of damage from the poison first, and you go down the radiation track.
Ugh.
Oh wait, no, these are unaltered rolls because you guys also get bonuses for your armor.
Right, plus 4 to radiation rolls.
Yeah, so actually, I don't think you are hit with
thank goodness.
A fail. I think everyone here is going to take damage from the radiation. It's been a little while since we used a radiation spell here, but just look it up real quick. If the DC is 22, I think all 3 of you take 12 points of damage. I will double check that as we go on to your turn, Andis.
All right. Bump that down, assuming it's true. All right, yeah, I'm gonna swing my mighty hammer fist at ye old Edrass Vaaranas. Miss.
It's gonna
Miss
be the
30.
worst spell ever if you guys can't hit each other's huge AC.
I'm pretty sure he can hit my AC, but he attacks energy. Dang, yeah. No, he can definitely hit that.
You guys pretty close. Edrass has like a little bit better of both, but you have a higher KAC, a lower EAC. It's interesting. Anyway, Alyndra, we are on to you again.
All right, here we go. It's a 56.
Oh, you stabbing yourself, girl. You're just in the corner going to town on your leg. Oh, thwack, thwack, thwack.
All right.
So
Here goes.
Rebecca's turned into Dog
Nearly.
when he goes to visit Harry Potter.
I mean, better myself than somebody else. I would feel really guilty. So.
Yeah, if you just started double teaming Edrass, just flanking buddies, murder buddies.
Quick, let's take half damage from Edrass. Get him! I'm so glad we're on the same page again.
You guys and me.
Edrass, we're on to you, bud.
All right. Hopefully, Gibert and I like that even the dice feel bad for us. They're like, we know you don't want to hit each other, so we're just going to roll like total trash. I hope that trend continues here.
Now that you've said it.
Yeah, way to jinx us.
Natural 20.
35 against EAC, Gibert.
Oh, that's
a hit.
All right. 37 points of fire damage.
37.
There it is.
Okay.
Hello.
That brings us to a Rami Quinn-Darr. Give me another D100, sir.
All right.
No one's rolling low ever.
Oh,
not in the history of ever attack nearest creature.
That's me. It was an Andis.
I think we're pretty evenly split between
Isn't it technically this guy here?
Oh no, he's 30 foot up. It's Alyndra or Edrass when you
but
move
there's a
through
wall.
Oh no.
But there's a wall between.
Yeah, he has to come through the door.
He has to come through the door here. Boom, bam.
Yeah.
So
Roll a die?
Yeah. Let's see if we're getting flank-a-rooney.
So like what? Like roll a d4, 1, 2, Alyndra, 3, 4, Edrass.
Whatever you want to roll, Myles.
Oh boy.
I mean, I can say if you want to pick, go for it. But
it's a real darned if you do, darned if you don't.
say I would not recommend.
I wouldn't recommend either.
So here's the thing: is if there's a wall separating us, then does it really matter?
Yeah, you have
Well,
to
there's
move
a door.
to the nearest target and attack them.
Okay. All right. So I guess we'll do evens, Alyndra, odds, Edrass. I'll roll D4. I don't think that.
Odds, Edrass.
That is not how.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No,
Edrass.
sorry, never mind. Roll
There you
20 here. Oh, it's evens.
All right.
Alyndra. All right,
All right.
good. Now we have two people that are probably going to be locked in combat.
Great. I'm writing down Andis versus Edrass, Rami versus Alyndra. We'll see how this pans out.
And
Good luck,
Gnak
Gnak.
versus 2 radiation monsters.
I'm not gonna just do anything.
No, you have to use your gun.
Yeah, basically a
5d6.
base attack. So I would recommend like probably what you've had equipped or.
Okay, that's fine. I was hoping I could just use magic missile because it's so low.
No, it doesn't use up. Doesn't use up
That's a
spells.
guaranteed hit, though. So
That's a 23.
that is a miss.
4 on the dice. Okay.
Nice.
Turn
Oh darn!
turn 3. Gnak Feldspar in his one-on-one debut battle.
Alyndra can still potentially hit these things, right? Nobody else is locked into combat with each other.
Well, no,
you're
because I've now been attacked, so
No.
I have to attack Rami.
So she has to
This-
attack Rami now.
This is a
Just
worst
me.
case scenario, and these things, this confusion lasts for a while. I was really hoping Myles was Rami was gonna snap out of it and be able to like dispel on you guys. This might be a DPK pretty early in season 4 if you kill each other. You just murder each other.
I mean, in fairness, probably 2 of us will survive this.
At least 2, yeah.
Yeah. It'll probably be like Alyndra and Gnak. Andis and Edrass will murder each other in one fell swoop.
Go ahead and make your attack, Gnak. Although I guess to be fair, if you go down, the confusion ends. I think if you're like unconscious.
Yeah.
So
Say 21 to hit.
no longer get them. So that is a miss. Sorry, Drew. Okay, that, and we are on to their turn. Gnak Feldspar, make me a will save. He's coming at your brain. He's going to attack.
I would love to see one successful will save, Drew.
27.
Hey, that's a successful one. So you are only taking a lot of damage still. 11 points of
This sucks, gang. This
mental
really
damage.
sucks.
You got this. You got this,
Oh
Drew.
man, no, you're
Believe
telling
in
me,
the
man.
power.
This really sucks.
And just take out a draw so it can come back,
Yeah.
like, rise like the phoenix.
Hit me with a crit.
Hit me,
Crit me,
hit
brother.
best. Crit. All right, here we go. Here we go. Whoop.
Does he get to pull a card if he crits?
Oh Jesus.
No.
Oh Jesus.
He did it! He did it! He did it!
I got you, man. I got you, brother.
It's so much damage and severe wounds.
Well, it's not technically it's knockdown or
Or severe wound.
what would you want to do? Please cut off my arm.
I'll
Cut off my
roll
arm.
for it. I'll roll for it. So
Okay.
low is knockdown, high is severe wound.
Well, just a reminder: if you knock him down,
They're no longer confused.
no, he's still.
No, I'm still confused. I just
But he might have to stand up. And so
That doesn't really have.
I mean, I can still stand up and
Much
hit
of
you.
effect.
I think.
yeah, I guess so.
What'd you roll?
Well, I rolled a natural 20.
I mean, for your determination of the critical
knockdown.
effect.
That'll be
Okay,
knockdown.
all right, knockdown. So that's
I
not.
knock him to the ground. If I was doing multiple attacks, this would be a bigger problem, but
Still pretty bad.
91 points of damage.
Absolute beast on these damage rolls.
I didn't want this to
Beastie.
happen.
Listen, buddy, I'm still not out of stamina. I need you
Oh.
to crit me again.
Alyndra,
I know, you need like
Vallis.
5 more of those, I feel like.
All right. So I have to hit Rami, right?
Oh yeah, it's go time.
Even
Sorry about
misses
this.
count for this?
I was about to say we wanted
Yep.
to see the Edrass and his fight, but I don't think anyone was like, who would win between Alyndra and Rami in a straight up fight.
And also, Rami
attack.
can't cast spells.
Yeah, Rami can cast spells, which is absolute BS.
Wait, why can't he cast spells? Oh, because he's confused.
Because I'm confused.
I'm confused
All right.
why I'm still in this podcast.
Great. Alyndra is going to take a 5-foot step forward toward Rami, her arch nemesis, and take a strike at him.
I mean, Rami has a decent key. I mean, it's 31.
I could miss.
You could.
It's a 41.
You don't.
Or you
No.
can super hit.
I mean, the good news is I'm not like attuned or anything, so I don't get like extra damage.
Oh, that's good news.
Right.
So 54 damage.
Does she still do her burn because it's a 19?
Oh, yeah.
Oh gosh.
Wait, that still counts?
What a kick in the teeth.
everybody.
Yes, it does.
We should never have come
Burn
into this room with
2d6 on
these.
top of that.
Yeah, on his turn there. Awesome.
We should never have come into this room with these tubes and these overhead projectors.
Well, it's good he came in here last, maybe. And didn't start off with like the perhaps toughest fight here.
Each other.
Edrass, we're on to you now.
All right. Stand up, stab. You know the drill.
Get him back, you know? Get him
No, I don't want to
get him back with a good one.
I don't want to get him back.
We want to see who would win. Right now, man, it's going. Oh no! It's another crit. I'm forgetting to shout people out because we're having too much fun here.
Oh,
having too
Rebecca's
much
not
fun.
here. Either Rebecca's not here or Rebecca just quit the podcast because of that.
Well, first, let me do some shout outs, including a good friend, Chupra Akata. Shout out to Kate, Mike, Xander, and Kate. And a huge thanks to Patrick for helping bring together the best Midnight Squad a guy could ask for. Thank you for that. And another crit. We've already asked Tyler, but what's been your favorite book so far? Gibert, or Critty. This is from our friendly neighborhood K.
You're talking about in
Single-
totality for the whole
Yeah,
thing?
just Cosmic Crit though.
Oh, Patrick, you know it's the book that you wrote.
Yeah.
Which name I definitely remember and haven't forgotten.
Fate of the Fifth. Fate of the Fifth.
The Fate of the Fifth, it was.
Fifth. I like suck ups.
Don't
Hey, I knew the title. I knew the title. I should get some credit too.
All right, Rebecca. All right, Rebecca.
So
Teacher's pet goes to the back.
looks like we have the wound critical effect here.
Yeah.
I need
on the
Gibert to
Spear
roll a
of Fates.
fortitude save or I'm going to cut off his leg.
Well, it's a D100 roll, but yes, make a fort save.
Oh, is it? No,
yeah.
it's a D20.
It's,
Yeah, sorry, it's D20, not D100.
I rolled a D20. I got a 15. Yeah.
Oh, you've already rolled it. Oh, sorry, I missed that.
I did it while you were doing your thing.
Let's see, I'm trying to figure something
What's the
out real
DC
quick.
for this? Did we determine it's 10 plus the
I think it's the weapons level for the crit DC.
I have no idea what the level for the Spear of Fates is.
That's probably something you can find on the interwebs, but why don't you just roll that for you? Say, we'll see how
good my leg's doing.
And this what Murray is doing. Oh gosh.
24.
I think that's going to be a save. We can take a look.
It is a level 13 item.
Oh goodness.
So if it's 10 plus the level, then he would have just made it.
Oh boy.
I'm pretty sure it is. Let me look at weapon special property and critical hit DCs from the Starfinder core rulebook. Oh, ooh, it's close, but I don't think this is going to put it over the edge. What's the level of the
13.
spear? Okay, so it's half the weapons level, plus 10, so 16, plus one of your ability modifiers. What is your strength ability modifier?
We're okay. 6. My strength modifier. Oh, is
Six.
it strength or is it my highest?
It is strength for a melee weapon. And you are
My
doing
strength
melee.
modifier is 6.
So that is only 6 plus 6 plus 10. That's only 22. So I think we're good to go.
Oh, thank goodness.
Leg isn't chopped off today.
Not the day.
Well,
Not
the
day,
total
Edrass.
damage, after all this is said and done, the total damage is still 85.
Yeah.
Not as good as Gibert's.
And that is what kind of damage?
There's all fuego.
Oh, fire.
That's all.
Okay, great. I've got some resistance going on against that.
Ooh, that's good news.
Yeah.
I do not have bludgeoning resistance, so all that went through.
Rami, we are on to you, good sir, and you've been attacked by this thing that kind of reminds you of your old friend Alyndra, but is attacking you, so it couldn't be her.
So he's still sane enough to take a guarded step backwards before he shoots, right?
Surely, right?
Surely not. But the confused creature doesn't take attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Unless
Oh wait, no, against a
They
foe it's
do.
already attacking. So yeah, if you're only using ranged weapons, then that is perfectly fine to step back in the hallway where a Kasathan is coming up the rear. It's like, wait, are you guys fighting? What has happened here?
Are you guys okay?
I have no idea. I'm so confused.
The band's
Some
breaking
random-
up.
So I'm okay. So I have to.
You can guard and step back, yeah.
Okay.
If you don't want to, you don't have to.
recommend that you do.
It's like No Doubt all over again.
I am gonna guarded step onto my motorcycle.
Don't think you can. Well, yeah, you can. you
Yeah,
can
I
step
can because I was right next to
here.
it.
I'll allow it. Go ahead and I guess you're shooting through a door now.
Yeah, that's fine because I'm not actively trying to. I don't want to hurt Alyndra, so
I actually recommend you guys
I think
take
Rami probably does.
each other out as soon as possible so you can potentially come back and
And then fail another will save to get confused again.
the other one confused.
One of them.
yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure a 32 does not hit.
32 against KC is a miss.
Great. Barely. You almost got me, Rami.
I believe this is turn 5, Gnak Feldspar.
Yay. Just going to shoot it again until it decides to attack something else.
Do something useful, Gnak.
I think we got a good rhythm going here.
Natural
there's
20.
another natty 20.
Wow.
See, he just
crits
needs a little
don't
encouragement
quit.
from me.
What's going on?
Up the crits.
Crits don't quit.
So this is going to be 33? 32?
I've got to shout out one of our amazing Patreon supporters here. 1 second.
I'm sorry, I may have missed it. Did Myles take burn damage on his turn?
No, because you didn't roll it.
Is that how that works?
Aren't you supposed to roll the damage? The 3d6?
It happens on your turn, I believe. Go ahead and roll it now.
The 2d6?
Yeah. And we'll shout out Patreon supporter Richard L, who just started this year. Thank you so much for supporting us on Patreon. Nearly max damage from the fire. Alyndra's not playing around. And Gnak, you've got how much damage here on the... Oh, I guess I should ask, do you want to take a crit card? Because that might help out some of
Yes.
your...
Let's take a crit card.
Run a... oh, yeah, official one.
Thanks for not taking a crit card, Gibert.
You got it, buddy. I'm here for you.
I appreciate you not exploring that possibility.
Well, I was about to say you can take one to not severe wound your butt.
Right.
That's true. That I would have preferred it if you had done that at that point.
Yeah.
All right, critical hit deck official Paizo.
At least Vorpal doesn't automatically decapitate now. So we got that
Yeah, you
going
put
for
that
us.
you put that seal on, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, they get a fortitude save. This is called stunning hit. The target is stunned for 1 round.
Ooh,
Stunned is good.
That's a great one. That's a
Let me
great
go
one.
ahead and roll that fort save.
Oh, fail.
Oh, she's a success. 16 on the dice.
Ah, boo.
But how much damage are we taking here?
33 before whatever fire resistance.
A goody amount. Okay. It's a one-on-one battle. Who will win? Let's go ahead and make that will save Gnak as it's its turn. He's gonna thrust upon thee.
23.
23 against mind thrust is a success. Again, so half damage. I've rolled d20s instead of d10s. Don't worry about that.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, but I've rolled rocks here. It's 12 points of damage on the thrust. And the other one, I guess you're going to have to start thrusting some of you folks down here beneath you.
Oh, that means that they can change what attacks them, right?
Potentially. Oh.
Again, until the other one attacks them again.
And does 1, 4, 8 make me a will save?
All right. Oh boy.
20 is a success. Just barely.
surprising.
Barely. And the lowest roll I've rolled on a mind thrust. Maybe you've got so many minds already inside yours who have seen pain in the past, the images of creatures being dissected and killed here in this room. Only does 7 points of damage, believe it or not.
Okay.
And that brings us to your turn.
All right. So would we call that an attack?
Not an attack, but it is damage done to you. So I think that would provoke.
Okay, that cause me to
confusing.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And that was the one just above me.
Correct.
Oh, good. So I'm gonna turn and point my shoulder gun at them, and I'm going to, you know what? Since I might only have one shot at this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and make 3 attacks with this major disruption rifle.
Confused, just the one still.
Oh no! I forget everything.
But if you keep rolling rocks, it doesn't matter. Got 3 crits so far on you.
Yeah, surely it'll happen again.
Oh, super
hey,
hit.
there it is. Super hit.
Boy, howdy.
Right. Let me see here.
I don't think it's got sonic resistance. I think you picked a good one on this guy.
I like to think that this demon, mind thrust did a little bit of damage. Immediately gets a hole blasted in.
Oh gosh!
I regret what I've done. This was a mistake.
I should have attacked the smaller, weaker green one.
Yeah. So if I only get 1 attack, I would also probably boost that.
But once again, I don't think you really have access to when you're use other abilities.
You can just do basic.
It just says, you move if you have to, and then attack nearest.
Okay.
Or attack a creature that attacked you.
All right. Well, that is 42 points of damage, and the effect on this is staggered.
Okay, so I get another fortitude save here.
Yeah.
And a natural 1, so it is indeed staggered for the round.
I shake it off and I look at Edrass and I say, Edrass, our enemy is there.
Edrass,
surely you won't chop my head off again.
It's coming at you. Alyndra Vallis, though, is first, and obviously your quarry is trying to get away on an inner cycle.
And I have to chase after him, right? Like I have no other choice.
Unfortunately, yes.
All right, I'm going to follow his trail of blood that he left behind and take a strike.
Trail of blood.
Yeah, because I.
Sorry. I thought for some reason I had left some sort of murder scene behind.
Oh my goodness.
It's a 41 to hit.
Natural 19 again, Rebecca.
Somebody's about to leave a murder scene.
Stop it, Rebecca.
Kidding.
I'm trying to do this. That's 55 damage. Do I get more burn on that? No.
Do I get more?
Not
sorry,
if
it was burn, not bleed.
We wouldn't tease you if you didn't sound so happy while you were saying these numbers. Can we use a more depressed tone of voice, please?
Edrass Vaaranas, it's payback time. And this is right in front of you.
Yeah. Natural 1!
Yay!
I love it's the only time you guys are excited.
Thank you, Spirit Fates. Spirit Fates is the best. Pull that card, Patrick. Please don't say attack nearest creature.
Official card, or do you want to go for a fan fumble?
Official.
Critical fumble deck. Choo. This is an energy attack with the Spear of Fates. No. Ground Blast. Attempt a trip combat maneuver at the same bonus against yourself and all adjacent creatures.
Okay. I guess I'm just rolling. I'll just roll the attack again, right?
Basic attack, yeah.
Yeah, an attack against technically, I think KAC plus 8. Unless
for me, it's
advanced.
For me, it's 45, yeah, so.
Yeah, I'd have to.
You can roll a natural 20.
Yeah, I'd have to roll a 20 because I can't roll that.
Let's do it.
Possible.
Valhalla.
No, 17.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, well, that's against you. Go ahead and do another. I don't think it's a single roll.
Okay, that makes sense. Another natural 1.
All right, let's pull another card. No, I'm just kidding. Rami Quinn-Darr, back to you.
Okay. So the first thing that Rami's going to do is
attack Alyndra. No, you want to move away a bit?
Oh yeah, vroom vroom, man. Oh, I need to look up my my bike's actual speed.
Well, it doesn't really matter.
can,
'cause
but-
you can only go so far as to where you can still see her. You have to be able to see her to attack her.
Well,
I understand that. I want to get out of. I'm hoping my speed for my bike is longer than she can attack me.
Well, I don't think that's going to happen, but I would recommend just a guarded step because she can attack of opportunity you if you speed her bike away. Unless you
I
would
thought
like to
Confused
go
can't
down.
do attacks of opportunity.
Only against
I can,
the
yes.
target that they are,
I'm
attacking.
committed to a target, so I can.
It says, while confused, you can't make attacks of opportunity against any creature or thing that you are not already committed to attacking.
Right.
So
okay.
if like
so,
another creature like walked by, you wouldn't attack of opportunity. them.
What's Alyndra's speed? Is it like 30 feet?
40.
40? Cool. It's not really helping me. I'm gonna guard step and take a shot.
Blast away.
Yeah, miss.
Natural 4 again. And turn 6, Gnak Feldspar. It's a one-on-one duel. See who's got it.
Here we go again. Will I run out of ammo, which is fast approaching.
And reload.
24.
That is a hit.
17 points of damage
Okay.
before resistance.
All right, you've got to just about where Andis has got with a single hit against the other one, but yes, some more damage on the board for this one as we go to their turn, and I don't see them tiring of mind thrusts, although you did save the last 2 rounds.
Yes, I saved the last 2 rounds. I'm on a roll.
I think he's going to try and close the distance here, come down to ground level, and give you a solid bite. 15 on the dice. That is a hit. And oh my gosh, almost max damage here for the bite. That is 33 points of slashing damage.
And I am well into HP damage.
Oh, that's way worse than the mind thrust. Why is it not? Because it can do it from flying. That makes sense.
And I need you to make a fortitude save.
Hang on, I'm changing my stuff. Oh boy, fortitude save. Great. Love it. My weakest save.
You have a jacket?
Oh no.
I used the jacket last week, so
Oh, damn.
that's a 19.
That is a fail as you go down the track for radiation poisoning. And I believe, because this is, I think, bypassing armor bonuses there, but the damage we're looking at is a little bit less to start off with. It is 7 points of damage from the poison and going down the Constitution track.
So do I take Constitution damage right now, or is that next turn?
I think it's when you go down a little further. I'll double check on this because the DCs don't match up with the creature. But you have indeed been bitten with a radioactive irradiated bite. The other radiation demon here is stunned, which brings us back to Andis.
So it's staggered, but
staggered.
I do think it's going to have to make an acrobatics check as a swift action to keep in the air.
Good point. Let's see here.
Okay, yeah.
So he can continue flying up there, roll an 18, and that is going to be enough to hover. But staggered is only a single move or standard.
Right. So you can make the hover check as a swift instead of a move, but you can like auto succeed for a lot of things for if you use it as a move. So
Then if it still has, it only takes a move or a standard, so I think it still has to take that to hover up there.
I guess what I'm saying, because I just peeked at this, you can. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at something else.
Staggered, you can only take a single move or standard action each round, but not both.
Yeah,
you can't take full actions. Oh, you can still take swift actions, but not reactions. Okay. All right. It's very confusing.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. But
Action
I think
economy.
that the swift action thing is referring to if you're falling, you can make a swift action check to try to hover, and so that's not. It's still a move action to fly. So
And I think he's going to just move a ways away in the room and end his turn. Go to Andis.
Okie dokie.
Back to you.
Edrass, old friend, we've come.
Hit me, brother.
It's come to this at last.
Please, my skull is too round. I need it to be flatter.
I will fix this. Oh man!
It was a natural 20 on the screen, and then a dice bounced it to a 4. Miss. I thought we were going through all the critical shout-outs this episode. All right. Alyndra, take out that Rami.
All right. She will step forward and take a strike at Rami. Please miss, please miss. It's a 34 to hit.
Against
Okay.
AC.
Rami's down.
Oh,
No.
Oh
I'm so sorry.
I'm not
but that's-
lying. Probably the
like
best
3
thing.
turns.
No, that's
Because
this is
Rami
this is
can
the
come
best.
back.
He crushes the cyanide capsule in his tooth and dies, and now I don't have to be on the show anymore.
No. Come back. And now you're not confused anymore, and you can attack the right thing.
No, I'm following the light. The light is my guide.
I do
Edrass.
believe the inner cycle dismisses, right?
Oh no! Oh, he's coming back angry.
Yeah, he's gonna come back without his motorcycle. Okay, I got to stab Andis here.
Oh man!
Unfortunately, Andis 148. Luckily, I'm rolling a 2. 2-2.
Yay.
Boom. Next turn.
2-2 kaboom. 2-2 kaboom. Hold on.
Man,
I need-
Patrick must have rolled like max turns on this confusion.
Oh no, it's just by level.
Oh, it's by level. Wow.
Yeah.
That's worse. I think I would have taken the other option.
Go ahead and make me a couple of reflex saves for the burning, or make me one reflex save for the burning, Myles, because this actually might stop you from getting up if you're burning to death on the ground. Natural 2. Okay, never mind. You're going to be taking some more burn damage here. Do you want to roll it, Rebecca?
Not really, but I will.
2d6. And this sets the DC for the next round, basically. So next round is going to be DC 16, but you're going to get a +2 bonus. And Alyndra doesn't have to attack you anymore because you're down on the ground. So you got that going for you. Gnak Feldspar, turn 7, I believe.
So I do get to make a guarded step.
You can, yeah. Is there someplace you want to get to here? Want to move
Yeah.
back?
Yeah, because I have a I have a pistol. I don't really I don't know that I have
Sorry.
the cognitive capacity to swap weapons.
There's a wall there, so you can step to the east, back towards Edrass and Andis if you'd
I
like.
don't
But
want to do that, but okay. And I'm still contractually obligated to shoot this thing.
yes, and it is going to make an attack of opportunity because it has a reach weapon.
This
Little,
sucks.
not as good though as his bite. It is a numbing tacklash. Blah blah blah. And a natural 2 means you don't gotta worry about it, Drew. Just make you attack.
Yeah.
Make you attack, sir. Oh, there's a natural. Oh, it was a 16, and the dice are going crazy tonight. It got bumped to a 3. Miss. Okay, back to their turn. Actually, because you stepped away, I'm just gonna make 2 tacklashes. 2 attacks with tacklash. 1 hit. So a good amount less damage than the bite. I think it's just 13 points of damage.
Oh, only 13. That's so good. I'm so happy
just
about
the
that.
13. Let's see here. Just one moment. Let me look up some fun radiation rules. So currently you have the weakened condition from the poison, I believe, on the Constitution track. Gives you a -2 to fortitude saves, and you get another save here, another attempt to save against it. Go ahead and make me that fort save.
Toot,
Natural.
toot, kaboom.
Here's the point of the episode where I ask you again, would you like to use that level, mind you, just for level 13 reroll?
Yes, I do.
Not a bad time to try and save against the poison, because it is a fairly simple, it was a harder DC for the initial one from the bite. A medium poison radiation poison is a little bit simpler DC. So go ahead and roll that again for me. And you made it. 13 on the dice that time. You are still impaired
Now,
As we-
is this remind me of the radiation rules? Is this something I'm going to have to do to prevent going down the track each round from this point out, or have I saved from here forward?
No, once you've saved, you've saved. Unless like a poison requires like multiple saves, this one does.
Right.
not.
You just like stop at this point, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
But you get to later on we get to do some radiation disease checks, which will be fun. But right now we are going on to the other creature, which I'm gonna spread out the mind thrusts. Edrass, Vaaranas, can you make me a save against a mind thrust?
No.
Fail.
18. That's a fail.
All right, so this one flew away, is doing only 19 points of psychic attack damage against you. Andis, we're back to you.
Okie dokie. Hello, Edrass, my old friend. I've come to crit on you again. No, just 5 on the dice.
And Alyndra, you are free to roll a D100 now.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So I'm confused again,
Attack
right?
nearest creature. Oh no!
Like, hold on, it went down. What do I do? What do I do? All right.
Oh my goodness.
100.
D100, you've rolled 100. It's either, I think it's a living creature here, Edrass or Andis. It's
Oh, no. That scientist is there. The scientist.
Yeah, which
Or
one
the
am I closest to?
Or the scientist.
Or the starving scientist.
You're 50
Poor guy.
away from all of them.
In the last episode, Alyndra interrupted everyone to go and tell him, like, it's okay. We are here to help you.
Oh no.
What
All
if
right,
she's
so
the one that hits him?
1 or 2. It's our good Kasathan xenoarchaeologist friend. 3 for Andis, 5, 6 Edrass. Does that sound good?
That's fine with me. Oh
You're
no.
messing that scientist up. That scientist is going down, baby. Go ahead and make that attack.
My notes for this week are just crazy.
Alyndra, what are you doing? You've handed me snacks and you helped heal me. I don't want you to attack.
But your assurances, I don't understand.
I never believed you.
Oh, here comes the 20.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Only a 25? Does that hit?
Oh, I don't have stats for them because no one would attack these people, you monsters.
I didn't want to.
That just misses. I'm gonna say they have some armor for exploring these ruins, and is enough to send them running away from you.
Oh my.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
No.
I think you do, technically, if you're engaged with the person.
It was a withdrawal action, right?
That's
true.
Yeah, on their turn, whenever that is. They weren't in the combat because they have like no guns.
Oh,
What a monster. Edrass.
all right. Well, I guess Edrass.
Get to attack the demon.
It's flying. Right?
I attacked it. I attacked it since the demon attacked.
That's a good
Or I
point.
attacked Edrass.
I don't think it's
you did. No, but
necessarily the last one.
Yeah,
It is. I think it is specifically the last one.
Yeah, if you were
attack, or it has just been attacked.
you always attack the creature that last attacked you.
Okay, then the grudge match of the century continues. Will you guys
38.
keep failing to hit each other? Oh no, that's 18.
46.
All right, I am officially in HP damage.
Danger mode.
Danger zone.
Rami, Quinn-Darr, make me another reflex save, DC 16 here to see if the flames die.
Boy.
Flames die out. Natural 1. Unfortunately, you're just taking a point of RP damage here this turn. As they continue on, turn 8, Gnak Feldspar.
The hero.
All right, we're gonna take another guarded step. Oh boy, right into Edrass territory. Love this. It's gonna be great.
Closer, little friend.
It's gonna be so good, and we're gonna shoot this thing again, the last one that I attacked, because I have to until I die. Natural 20.
Drew's just
2.
Natty 20 all over
Look
the
at that.
place. Can't stop, won't stop.
If this thing didn't have energy resistant 10 to you, you would have absolutely whooped this thing's butt.
Another Patreon shout out. Let's do our main man Detreth again. Thank you for supporting us on Patreon. And folks, if you're not in our Discord, go ahead and join it up, because we have giveaways that we do both for Patreon subscribers, Discord people, and folks that follow us on social media with our good partners. Oh, who we didn't mention this episode. We had a reroll. Did you officially reroll with your Norse Foundry dice, Drew?
No, I should have, but I was too busy.
But you already made the save.
Panicking.
We all were, because poisons aren't fun. But shout out to Detreth. And how much damage are we doing here?
Not a lot. We're doing 29 points of damage before, the stuff.
Still pretty good.
I get a card though, right?
Yes, I would recommend it.
Let me get that sweet. Do that Paizo card.
Critical hit deck for an energy weapon. Another stun one might be good. Kneecap. The target is knocked prone, moves at half speed until healed. So on his side, and you've busted out a kneecap. Might be a good chance to escape. Let's see here. That brings us back to their turn. So this guy's going to move action, stand up, and at half speed, he can't get in range to bite you. He's just going to move over and tacklash you. He's a portly, kind of gangly demon. 12 on the dice. What is your KAC?
31.
That is a hit for 13 points of slashing damage. The other one up here. Got 3 targets in the room, and he's going to team up with his friend. I'm sorry, Gnak. Make me another will save.
Oh, this sucks.
Natural 1. Bringing us full damage. 20 points of your mind has been addled this combat. Is Gnak still up?
I have 11 HP left.
Wow.
Testy here. Andis, 148.
All right, so I'm going to be at maximum EP here. So that's fun. Adaptive strike. So I'm fairly certain there was supposed to be a little pop-up to this. Nope, there it is. 36
Just a hit.
Just a hit. Ooh. 45 points of damage.
Well, that will definitely put me into hit point damage.
Yeah, I'm dealing an extra 6 points of damage because I've hit a threshold of EP.
Oh no! Alyndra, Vallis, make me that D100 confusion check. Not gonna lie, might be an extremely important roll. You are
88.
still attacking.
Rebecca, I'm so mad at you. I'm so
Do you have a
mad at you.
reroll this left, Rebecca?
No, I don't.
Come on.
I couldn't
All right,
reroll it anyway.
we're in the same
but
situation as Gnak, Edrass, or Andis.
I really was hoping to stabilize Rami. All right, I guess roll a d6. 4 would be Edrass.
I think Andis. By
Sorry,
going
I was
down
looking.
to turn order.
Oh, turn order. Okay. And is whatever.
So what's my?
Can I? Oh, I guess I can't take half of the damage, can I?
Oh, now this one-on-one combat has been ruined,
I know.
Rebecca. Now it's a team up with the
Why
flanking.
couldn't you go
buddy.
murder Gnak like a real hero?
Oh, I wanted to see who would have won. I guess the agents will never know. You're moving in to make an attack.
Yeah. Where would I move? I guess here, just inside the door.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. Here we go, Andis.
Moving back
All right.
inside this
KC
chamber.
37.
40.
Oh,
God, the dick.
It.
Oh my.
I'm sorry.
Oh, and Ando's down. Oh, that's just not fair. Not fair. And Edrass.
at least I didn't catch on fire.
I can roll a D100 because my target's down.
Your target is down, and
50.
50 is
Do nothing but travel.
This sucks.
no.
What's
Roll that
normally?
normally.
What's act normally?
It's 1 to 25.
Wow, we just cannot do it. All right, that's I babble. Back to Rami's reflex saves.
Please, Rami reflex.
Does he get his? Does he? Just out of curiosity, does he get his dex bonus denied to him because he's helpless?
I don't think so. Go. Well, actually, the DC will change here. Alyndra roll 2d6 on the damage. It could be lower. So 14 is going to be enough. You've only taken an additional 4 points of damage, and they'll burn another RP, but you can, I think, burn 2 RP at this point to stabilize after that.
Okay. All right.
So 2 down, 3 to go. Turn 9? Confusion is still in effect. Gnak, Feldspar.
Have to attack the same one I did before.
Actually, you've been attacked by both of them now, so.
Yeah, no, I'm going to attack the one that I've been attacking because it's the last one
smart.
that attacked, I guess. Well, I guess I have to if it's...
I mean, they
the
attacked
rule
at the
is-
same time, so it's up to you.
All right, I'm just going to keep going after the one I've been attacking because maybe if I can get one off the board. I know it's not even bloodied yet, but...
Scrappy Gnak.
And I had the time of my life.
Can you get that sweet third crit you always wanted? Oh, no.
Nope, only 4 on the dice, 19.
All right, this guy's going to move into Gnak. He's going to finish the job, I think, with a bite attack. Yeah. Ooh, 6 on the dice. It's a miss. Never mind. I got real cocky. Real cocky with that one. Okay. I think our friends are going to join the melee here, but not on now. No, he's just going to move up to Edrass Vaaranas, and we're going to do the same thing, a bite attack from the other demon. This one is a 12 on the dice. I think that is going to be a miss as well against KAC, which means we are to Andis, and Andis can burn a couple of RP to...
I'm going to spend 3 RP.
If you would like, yes.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Alyndra, Vallis, another D100 roll, right?
If you take
Do
out
it, Alyndra,
Andis
do
and
it.
Edrass back to back, I will never forgive you.
Flanking buddies with the big... Oh, no!
Attack normally!
No.
Oh, yes.
Wait, was it...
17.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was 71. Okay, good. Whew.
And no. Wait.
Oh my gosh, I have 2 people to potentially stabilize. I feel like Rami is in dire straits, and I killed him. I think Alyndra would run out into the hall and stabilize Rami. Can I do that?
I mean, yeah, you can make a medicine check. Well, I think he's already stabilized.
Is he stabilized?
I thought you told him that he could spend 2 RP to stabilize. Is that what I heard?
Well, I think you wouldn't you stabilize in this crazy game of Starfinder we've only played for like 5 years. Is it at the end of your turn or at some point during it? Death and dying rules. When's the last time you looked at those bad boys?
Right, because he just saved against the burn, right?
Yeah, I think,
Okay,
I think,
then
I think
I don't think you stabilize.
You stabilize at the beginning of your turn.
Okay, so you probably won't want to do that if you're still literally on fire. Go ahead, and if you'd like, you can make a medicine check to administer, I think, first aid, right?
I have to do that to stabilize someone?
Yep, it's DC 15, so it's not crazy hard.
Oh, it's crazy hard for Alyndra. Everything
Okay.
is crazy hard for Alyndra.
All right, well,
All right,
you don't have to do that if you don't want.
I can try.
Hey.
Oh, I did it! Look
All
at
right.
that.
All right, so don't have to burn 3 RP, Rami. Never mind all that. As you stabilize, and we go back to Edrass Vaaranas. You've been attacked by this mutant spawn here to the south.
All right. Wait, he must have flown down. He flew down, right?
Yes, sorry, he's.
I'll
down on the
try to
ground.
whoop him. Natural 20.
Oh,
Yes,
we can't
natural
stop
20.
crit, and we won't stop.
You made a mistake. You made a mistake. Although, boy, lots of ones coming up on the damage.
Another Patreon shout out. I think this is going to go down in history as one of the top 10 most critty episodes of all crits. A Patreon shout out to.
It sure rhymes with crittiest.
I was gonna say there's another word that is better for that.
I hope you guys are ready for high level play for some long combats.
I hope we can take a rest on these medical beds in this room if we get out of this fight.
Let's shout out in one of the all-time best episodes ever to our good friend Wookie Gunner. Thank you so much for supporting us on Patreon. I think from day one on the Patreon. And how much damage are we looking at here?
83 fire damage. 83 fire damage, which I'm assuming is going to be 73 after your resistance.
Okay, immediately bloodied.
And I've rolled a 19 on the wound condition, which is vital organ. So you need to roll a fort save, DC 22, or take 1d4 con damage. Not the worst.
Yeah, I'm going to make that fort save.
I'm imagining their fort is like the best.
Fort?
I don't know. They're casters. Maybe not.
That's true. That's fair.
Fort is great, but I've rolled a 4, so I don't know why I'm even looking at their ability. No, that is a fail.
Right,
and I'm sorry, what did you roll? 19?
Vital organ.
Ooh, my.
You're taking 2 points of con damage.
Okay, so that's enough to do some more HP damage to this thing.
And that's my turn.
It is not dead yet, though, after that. Rami Quinn-Darr, if you would like, you can spend an RP to gain an HP back and get a turn.
Sure.
You back in this thing. Alyndra's standing over you, and she looks apologetic, but she still looks
It's
crazed.
really sorry.
Rami totally like vomits blood on her.
He deserved that.
Deservedly.
Myles, do you have any kind of dispel ability or anything like that?
You know it, baby. You know about dispel magic.
You know what, baby?
And that is what I am casting.
So I was actually reading about this. Apparently, if you cast a beneficial spell on somebody, you have to hit their EAC with a spell attack.
Why is that?
Because
They're an unwilling creature.
Because they're not considered willing creatures.
Right, but it's an area of effect, so wouldn't it be more like a
there's no saving to this at all.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like they're not considered willing creatures. So,
well, no, I think you're just rolling the spell check against the DC.
Against the effect. Oh.
Yeah, so it's 11 plus the spellcaster's level of the effect. So, and that's 1d20 plus your level, your caster level. So 13. Go ahead and make me that roll.
All right, so it's 29.
Yes, most definitely a success, and that is enough to dispel the confused condition on the juggernaut, Alyndra Vallis.
Oh boy!
I only took down 2 teammates. It's nothing.
I believe this. I think this works on everybody. The spell has 100-foot range plus 10 feet per level. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, targets one creature object spell.
I think greater dispel might do.
I mean, who cares? That's still a big win. Still a big win.
Yeah, big one.
Do you have greater spell on your list?
I don't. I just have regular dispel.
Yeah, still and just pretty darn good. Turn 10, Gnak Feldspar, still somehow alive. Rami's gone down. Andis has gone down. Gnak still fighting.
Oh, I'm back up though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, you had gone down past tense, I guess, so I should say. Go ahead and take your turn, Drew.
Oh man.
Turn 10.
I don't have the capability to switch weapons while I'm confused, do I?
No. I mean, if you did, I think you should have used it before this, so probably not. Oh, if you're out of ammo, I imagine. If it's
I'm not out of ammo, but if I have the cognitive capacity to take a guarded step, it seems like I would have the cognitive capacity to pull a blade out of my cheek pouch.
I don't know. You're pretty confused, my friend. Pretty confused. But I'll say you can attack with whatever is easiest that you can attack with. So if you can pull that blade out and attack, that's fine.
Okay, we're gonna do that we're gonna switch to the switchblade. That was a 19. Oh,
3 on the dice.
You guys are robbing us.
I've never seen dice get nudged so much. The 20s are coming down first, and then all the damage dice.
We
and
just
roll
have
20 are
so many.
bonking
I
them.
feel like we need to get like 8K displays so that we can have just a full field so that all the dice get rolled.
Okay, 2 bite attacks against Gnak. We're definitely taking them down because I gotta roll at least one number, right? Boom, bang, boom. Ooh, there's 216.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead then, apparently.
216. Well, what's your KAC? Because these might be misses.
My KAC is 31.
Oh, those are 2 hits. So first one will take you down. The second one, you are taking an RP of damage. So he's falling through.
What's the
And-
rules if I actually die here? How much damage has to be done to override that? Or
All your HP damage, which I maybe could do on a crit, but
You have to lose all your RP.
well, yeah, that too. But like instant death.
You're talking about
is-
massive damage. Yeah.
That is his turn, and this other one I think is just going to do a single attack against Edrass because the first one didn't hit, and the second one doesn't hit. 11 on the dice.
Woo! I'm dodging bullets.
You can make an attack of opportunity because he's gonna go ahead and fly back up. Doesn't like that one bit.
This isn't working. Does a 24 hit your EAC?
It does. Oh no. Oh.
44 points of fire, so 34 after the.
Oh, I've made a grave mistake. He's dead. Oh no. I forgot how much damage you guys can do. I was like, I could tank a single AOO. Okay. Andis, are you stabilizing?
Stabilized
Already did.
last turn. Yeah.
You want to spend an RP to
Yeah.
come back?
I'm coming back with one hit point.
You get your
And-
full turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna lay on the ground and make 3 attacks against that last guy standing with my big gun.
Gun is on your armor, correct?
Yep,
All right. Boom, bang, boom.
attached. All right, hoop. 29 to hit.
Even through our friends, that's a hit.
All right, 41 Sonic.
Oh no, sonic damage. Oh no.
33, 35 Sonic. Oh, sorry, that
Oh.
first one actually does 47 damage. I forgot because I still got all them EPs.
Oh yeah. Okay. What's the second damage before you go
okay.
off? But I think-
the second one would be
Oh.
35.
35. Oh, he's not dead.
Uh-oh. So then the third one stands a natural 1.
Oh no. Critical fumble.
Don't hurt the nearest creature.
Official or a cosmic crit fumble. Which would you like?
Gotta go with a cosmic crit. I
All
got
right, we've not had one. This has been like a boss fight territory, which means surely this will be a great one to end this combat early on. For a ranged attack submitted by Ryan, it's called Overheated Barrel. Your firearm's barrel is overheated and causes the weapon to stop working for 1d6 rounds while it cools off. If you roll a 6, the weapon gains the broken condition.
Ooh, close. Okay.
5 rounds.
5 rounds.
Not too bad. Probably not going to get there, but Alyndra, Vallis, you are back in it. Rami is up. You have snapped out of it.
All right, Alyndra is going to come around the curve, see Gnak on the ground, and attack the one remaining weird creature, right?
No, it's looking very hurt. Yes.
All right, but I do not have my haste circuit on, so it's just one attack.
Sometimes one is all you need.
Yeah, I think you're doing just fine with the 1 attack restriction.
We'll see how it goes. That's a 37 to hit.
And this guy is absolutely obliterated by the full force of Alyndra, Vallis. And
Oh.
we are out of combat.
I mean, sort of. I'm still confused, right?
Oh no! Turn 11 is when this ends. So go ahead and make
On my
me
last one.
Go ahead and make me a confusion check.
Oh no, please don't attack the nearest creature. Oh no.
27.
That's attack.
Oh, hey, Gibert. Hey, how you
Tyler,
feeling down
this is
there?
one of those situations where you just
buddy?
need to shut up sometimes.
I was ready to end the episode, but no, Tyler's right.
Oh, I did great. I missed. I missed.
That's a mess.
Oh, I don't know. +4. Let's see.
No, on
Yeah.
a prone pandas.
Your fate's pulling through with that.
All the
curse,
monsters are
right?
dead, and Edrass is still like, get up! Get up! This giant creature in the armor. Awesome. I am going to call it there as you guys look around the wounds you've afflicted upon one another, these horrifically monstrous creatures that you've dispatched, and this still pulsating, quaking room whose walls seem to breathe in and out. And most of you have felt the psychic damage that has been inflicted here in the past. It still reverberates in your mind, the sounds of screams and torture that have racked you from these creatures. Screams that say, to be continued next week. Wow. Oh, this is the last time you fought this guy, it confused everyone as well. You guys, please.
Anybody else concerned about the third pod that didn't have anything come out of it? Like, what's going to emerge?
Shut up.
Nah, that pod's great. We'll see what's in there next week. I'm sure it's fine. Guys, thanks for putting up with High Level Starfinder with me again.
Not tonight.
Thank you, Patrick.
There's no
Thanks,
thank you
Patrick.
tonight. Because you abused this combat because you knew you could.
I don't know what you're talking about. Alyndra has all her HP. I mean, what's the problem?
On
fine.
Alyndra has it all. On 5 will saves for confusion. Nobody rolled higher than a 10. That is bad luck. And it's happened twice in the podcast history. All right. So I know your guys' weakness is each other. You've made monsters that can easily hurt each other. That's going to do it for this week's episode. Thanks for sticking with one of our longer combats and listening. Fans and friends, thank you for attacking one another and helping me do so this week. Thank you, Patrick.
Thank you.
Fans, thank you. Patrick,
Boy.
Starfinder salute.
A crit. Literally, you did it to each other. Oh, I guess I really messed up Gnak by myself. That's going to do it for us. Thanks, and we'll catch you next time on Cosmic Crit.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
You've been listening to Cosmic Crit, an officially licensed partner of Paizo Incorporated. The Starfinder role-playing game and adventure paths are trademarks of Paizo. All Pathfinder and Starfinder images are property of Paizo and are used with permission.